Hi friends, I hope you are well and healthy and staying grounded and calm in these crazy times at the moment. So, as most of us are spending much more time at home and can probably not even go to classes at the moment, I thought there was never a better time to send out a little movement video than now. So I put together a very short, improvised, non-traditional yoga video or movement video with just some of my favorite stretches and movements to get the body moving and release some tension. So this practice is even more important than ever right now, just to keep us feeling well and embodied and grounded and to balance the nervous system. So I hope this little video helps you to move and find some peace and joy. And you don't really need anything other than yourself, your body, and a little bit of space, and maybe your favorite music. So if you have some music, put it on, and let's get started. So first, we'll start with a little bit of breathing to shift gears and to transition away from your day and into your body. So find your feet about hip width apart underneath you. Let your toes relax on the floor. And just shift your weight a little bit right and left and forward and back. And then find your center, balancing in the center between the 2 feet, between forward and back. And relax your arms down by your side and close your eyes if you can, or find a soft gaze towards the floor. And then take your right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest, and just notice how you're feeling right now. Notice any sensations, emotions, feelings, even thoughts that are present at the moment. And without judging or fixing or blaming, try to bring some kindness and compassion towards whatever you are finding in your inner world right now. And then bring your attention to your breath and start to deepen your breath. So take in a deep inhale and feel how your belly rises and lifts into your hand. And as you exhale, feel the belly drop away from your hand. So let your tummy be soft to expand on the inhale. And on the exhale, let it go. And then let your inhales grow up into your ribs, all the way up into the chest. Feel your chest widening, like you're putting a big smile on your chest. And then on the exhale, let it all go and feel that there's a slight contraction towards center. So when you inhale, you're expanding belly, ribs, and chest. And then on the exhale, let it all contract back towards center. Good. Take another full deep breath, the longest breath you've taken all day long. And then let it go. And then let your arms just hang by your side. You can keep your eyes closed or open them, bend your knees, and start to shake out your body. So make sure you're moving from your knees. Let your ankles be loose, your knees just bounce. And let your whole body be relaxed and loose. So let your fingers and hands and arms wobble, let your belly hang, let your thighs hang and wobble, let your butt cheeks just wobble. Shake it all off. And then lean to the right, shake off your right arm, shake off whatever you want to let go of. Let it go to the floor. Come back to center, over to the left side. And then come back to center and then lean forward, just a little bit forward. And then come back up and then twist to the right side. And center. Twist to the left. And back to center. And then start to lift your heels, bounce your heels up and down. Good. And then let that go. Find stillness, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Good. And then take your hands onto your sacrum at the bottom of your spine and point your fingers to the floor. And then on your inhale, you gently pushing the tailbone towards the floor, deepening the tail, lifting your chest and widen the chest. And then on your exhale, tuck your tail under, round your spine, bring your chin to the chest, bend your knees. Inhale, straighten the legs, lift your chest, open across your heart. Exhale, round into yourself, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale again, push your feet into the floor as you lift up through the sternum, open your heart. Exhale, tuck your tail around. One more like that. Inhale, get really tall, lift. Exhale, round. And we'll add on some arms here. Good, reach your arms up and then exhale, bend your knees, open across your chest. Good, and then round forward, bring the arms forward. And again, inhale and exhale, round. Inhale, open your chest and exhale, round, bring chin to the chest. One more time, inhale, open and exhale, round. Good, so nice. And then bring both arms up and reach up through the right fingertips and to the left. Lift yourself as high up as you can, as if you could lift yourself out of your pants, right? Like making more space between the ribs and the hips. Yeah, get an inch taller every time. Try to keep your shoulders down as good as you can. Good, lift in your belly, get really long in the front and in the back of your body. So also lifting out of your back ribs. Good, and then stay long. Inhale, and then on your exhale, bend your knees, swing your arms back, round your spine. Inhale, reach, exhale, round, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale up, exhale, round. So really important to round into yourself, bringing your chin to your chest and hollow the belly, tucking the tail. Exhale, let it go on the exhale. And again. One more time. Good, and then let go of your arms. Bring your right arm up and let it swing and swing and swing. And keep bouncing, moving in your knees. And your arm automatically bounces up and up. Let go in the right shoulder. And then switch sides. Left arm, left arm, left arm. Good. And make sure you're dropping straight into the floor. So tailbone goes straight down to the floor. Good. And then both arms. And switch the crossing of your arms if you can. Yeah. Let the shoulders be loose and relaxed. And then just let the arms swing. Switch side crossing. And then left arm forward. And right arm forward. And left. And right. Good, and slow it down. So nice. Good, nice. And then bring your arms down by your side, feet underneath you. Deep breath in, reach your arms out and up. Let your palms touch. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your palms to your heart. And then inhale, gather your palms, shift to your right. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right knee. Find your balance. Look at something that's not moving in front of you, and then reach up through the crown of your head, get really tall, inhale, and then exhale, sink into the floor again, bend your knees, and then gathering your energy from the floor, shift your weight to the left, bring the right foot inside the left knee, grow through the spine, and then exhale, go down again, inhale, growing, lifting up through the whole spine, through the neck, up through the crown, exhale, sink into the floor. Good, and then over to the left. One more time, get really tall. And sink into the floor. This time keep both feet into the floor. Reach up, get really tall. Open your arms, round into yourself. Let it go. Bring your hands onto your chest. Inhale, straighten the leg. Open the right arm, look back. And let it go. Inhale, get tall, reach. And on an exhale, relax. Good. Inhale, open your chest, reach back. And exhale, release. One more. Inhale, this time bring the left hand to your lower back as you release. And then on an inhale again, get tall, open your arms, switch the arms, left hand and chest, right arm behind you. Inhale again, circle the arms out, switch and relax. Inhale, lift and lengthen and grow. Exhale, relax. Good, one more time. And one more time to the right. And then bring both hands forward. And then gather your arms and bring them out to the side. Straighten the arms and imagine you have a big beach ball on between your arms and on your chest. Or maybe a big toilet paper roll. That's a little more accurate right now, right? A little more popular at the moment. So imagine this big toilet paper roll you're holding here and balancing on your chest. Good. And then you're letting it go. And then again, you're grabbing that toilet paper ball to the right. Lean a little bit to the right. Good. And on an exhale, you'll let it drop. Good. And then grab it again and to the left. Good. And letting it drop. And then again to center. And then let it drop forward. Good. And then only the left arm goes up and you round to the right, round forward. Grab your toilet paper again. Over to the left, right arm overhead. And then switch side. Right arm goes up and over. And then round forward. Go to the left. And release. Now both arms go up again. And then grab your opposite shoulders like you're giving yourself a big hug. Good. And then on an exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Keep your belly long and long legs roll down. And then release your arms, bend your knees deeply. Good. Bend the knees a lot. Lift your heels. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to switch your weight into your hands and then push back. Exhale. And push back. And again, exhale, push back. One more. Exhale and push back. And then keep your weight into your legs. Bring your hands on your knees. Tuck your tail and slowly roll up to standing. Roll the shoulders back and down. Good. And then bend both knees again. Bring your hands to your knees. Keep your butt sticking back. Arch your lower back. And then on an exhale, tuck it under, round again. Good. One more time, just like that. Inhale, stick the butt back. Exhale, round. And this time, as you're sticking the butt back, you're inhaling. And then on an exhale, tuck your tail and let it ripple through the whole spine. Up and come back down. Tucking the tail, let it ripple like a wave. Or a snake all the way up through the spine. Good. And come back down. Make this movement go through the whole body. Never stops. The movement never stops. Good. One more time. Just like that. Good. And then come up. Get really tall again. Reach and reach and reach. And then get tall. Lift your heels up. Find your balance. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let it go. Look to the right. Let your arms drop. Bring your arms back up. Inhale. Exhale. Let it drop to the left. One more. Let it drop to the right. And let it drop to the left. Good. And open your arms. Interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, straighten the arms. Widen your chest. Exhale with a long spine, hinge forward from your hip. Forward fold. Let your arms drop over your head. Let your head be heavy and you can shake your head, yes and no. Let go of any tension in your neck and your shoulders. Then bring your hands to your lower back and let the hands glide down your legs. And then bend your knees again. Hands on your knees. Slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra. To standing, roll the shoulders down and back. Feel your feet on the floor and then lift your heels. Shift your weight to the balls of your feet. Bring your belly button over your toes. Yeah. And then from here, try to look over your right shoulder. Staying in your balance as good as you can. If you fall out, just try to come back. And then back to center, over to the left, and come back to center. And then as slowly as you can, wobbling is okay. As slowly as you can, lower your heels and shake it out. Good job. So just a little bit more with balancing and some movement. So find your feet under the hips again. And then just take a few pliés and bends into your knees. So bend, sink into the floor. Good. And then next time you're bending, you're going to slide the right foot forward, shift the weight into the right leg, and then shift it back. And then the left foot forward, and shift it back. One more time, right, and back, and left, and back. Nice. And then from here, take your hands behind your neck. Imagine you have some strings on your ears, and you can use your hands a little bit to pull your skull up to the ceiling. Get really tall, open your elbows, inhale. And then on an exhale, round your spine, bend your knees, bring your elbows in. Good, this time inhale, straighten the legs, and then lift up, lift your heels, and relax. Again, lift up, and relax. Like someone is pulling you up to the ceiling, and you relax. Good. One more time. And relax. Good. And then lengthening up. Step out with your right foot. Lengthen the right arm up. Lengthen the left. Right arm, left arm. Like you're making, imagine you have a rubber band between your hand and your foot. And you want to stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. Really long. Good. Keep stepping through the whole foot. Rolling from the ball of the foot to the heel. Good. Now we'll keep going with the step, but we'll change the arms. Imagine you're serving something on a plate, like something you don't want to drop, like a plate of brownies, donuts, cookies, toilet paper, whatever your jam is. Good. And then reversing the arms. So this time go in and around. In and around. Your arms come from your back and forward. Lead with your elbow. Yeah. Good. So nice. And then slowing that down. Good. Come to stand one more time. This time I want you to stay really tall and long here in your pelvis. Lift your belly. Lengthen your belly up. And then just move your upper body around. So to the right and then round forward, to the left and come back center. There's no movement in your pelvis, in your lower back this time. So you keep the length all the way up to the ribs and just move and circle your upper back, your upper spine and your neck, your shoulders. Good. One more time to the left. Good. And back. Good. So nice. And then this time you're gonna slide your right leg out again and bring your left knee to the inner right leg again. And then bend your right knee, sink into the floor. Push the heel down but keep lifting up to the crown and straighten. One more time, bend, straighten, then this time find length, find length through the crown, and maybe your right heel lifts a little. Maybe it stays up for a moment. Yeah, and then release it down. Good, gather your arms again and come on to the left foot. Right foot the inside of the left knee. First bend the knee, push the foot into the floor and then push down as you reach and lengthen up. Good, and then again sink into the floor and push into the floor, lift long. And then maybe again, playing with balance, lift the left heel. If you fall out, don't worry, come back whenever you're ready. Good. And then send the right foot back down. And then from here, slide the right foot forward again, this time coming onto the balls of both feet, arms out. Good, get really long in your tummy, lift the tummy. Good, keep that length as you slowly lower the right heel, shift the weight to the right leg, hinge forward, keeping that length as you move into airplane, like warrior 3 with arms out. Good, find something to look at on the floor. Reach back through the back heel, forward through the crown. Hug your belly and your ribs. Good. And then soften the standing leg, step back onto your left and release, let it go. And we'll shift side. Slide the left foot forward, arms go out. First find your balance on both feet, both ball of the feet. And then keep that length, lift the belly, keep long, long, long spine. Shift the weight to the left, lower the left heel, and then hinge forward, reach the right heel back. So the right leg is super engaged. Reach the crown forward, look to the floor. And gather your belly, your ribs, and breathe. Good. And then soften the standing leg, step back, and relax for a moment. And let it go. Shake it out. Good. Last little movement thing we do here, moving through all joints. So start to roll one shoulder forward, one shoulder back, like you're walking with your shoulders. Yeah, and then go back, walk back with your shoulders, one shoulder at a time. Good. And here I like to have a little bend in my knees. Good, and then bring both hands onto the shoulders, elbows in line with the shoulders, and then go to the right, go to the left. And right, left, and just speed it up a little faster, side to side. Try to keep your pelvis as stable as you can by lifting in your belly, hugging your ribs. Good. And then slow it down. Come to center, nice. And then hands on your hips and start to tilt your hips forward and then tilt the tail back. Tuck your tail, hips come forward and back, forward and back. And here you can add any arms if you like, let them dangle or have them on your hips. And then go side to side. Yeah, just as loose as you can. If you want, you can add some shoulders, some head movements. Let's try to make it fun and feel good in your body. Good, and now we'll circle to the right, and again here. If you want to add arms, you can make with arms, you can reach arms up and around, whatever will feel nice. Try not to think about it, and then go the other way. Just move the hip, get into every little corner of that circle. If you have any salsa moves, you can bring them on right now. That will be the time. Good. And then here start to make figure 8s with your hips. So right hip comes forward, left hip comes forward, right and left. And again, I like to have my hands on my hips here. You can do whatever you want with your arms and then go the other way. This is really weird for me at least. So the right hip goes back, the left hip goes back. Keep your knees soft. Good, nice. And then let that go, shake it out. And now start to stretch and move around like you're a pasta noodle in hot water, like a spaghetti or something that is in hot water. And you want to get long and stretch and move in any way. That will feel really nice right now. Good. And then release that. Find stillness. Gorgeous. Good. And then just have your feet underneath you again. And take both hands onto your belly. And just close your eyes for a moment. And just notice how you feel. So maybe something has shifted since beginning of this practice. Maybe not. Hopefully you feel a little bit more in your body, a little bit more grounded and balanced. Wonderful. Thank you everyone for practicing. And I'm planning to send out more movement videos for you, so please let me know how I can support you, what you would like to get, what would help you, yoga, Pilates, meditation, whatever. If I can, I'm here for you. I would love to hear from you and to support you. And yeah, please make sure you stay connected, reach out if you need anything. Stay healthy and well, and wash your hands. Mwah. Lots of love to all of you. Bye.